Okay, so I'm forced against my will now in order to do this. Okay, I said I was going to be making more yapping videos, but despite the fact that my family hasn't really been at home that much the last few days, I still didn't because I just not feeling like playing Granblue Fantasy. And then I remembered, oh shoot, I have not finished 20 boxing the event, and I have to do that anyway. So while I'm doing it, I might as well make it so that I do my yapping video during it, at least regarding the next Guild War that starts in 3 days. I believe it starts either this weekend on Saturday. Yeah, I think it starts on Saturday. So this Saturday, the newest Guild War starts, and I'm just going to be quickly going over what I have set up and probably my plans to do, like maybe like a actually edited video regarding Guild War. This is still a maybe thing instead of like I'll guarantee do it, but I don't know for sure. But let me quickly this tab do my daily free draw. It's not going to be anything good. And in this tab, while I farm the event, because I have to do that today before I forget, I'm just going to go over everything I have in this tab and go over, I guess, the entirety of summer, actually, because I said I was going to probably make more Granblue videos during the summer, but I just never got in like the mood to make any of them because I didn't feel like anything was all that exciting or interesting, really. But, well, it's the end of summer, Guild Wars in like 4 days, so let's discuss what I got. So right now, when it comes to Earth, I have a full Primal Earth setup. However, I was not lucky. I saved up an entire Spark, and I didn't get any of the on banners during my Spark, bro. I was so mad. I was like legit pissed because I didn't even read Medusa's kit yet. I was just looking at the fact that Exalto was on the banner, so I was like, okay, I need 2 Exalto at the bare minimum, and I need the third one and for edge cases, but I can spark the third one later. So I saved up a whole Spark because the idea was I wouldn't have to triple Spark if I sparked on her banner, right? Because the odds that you get like the on banner 5-star in Granblue is like, I think 50% in 300 rolls. It's a little bit less than that. I don't remember the exact number. However, if I go into my inventory, dude, it's not even in my inventory. It's in my stash, probably. And we search for Earth Grand Weapons. You will see I only have 1 of them because I did 400 rolls on the banner, bro. I legit didn't even do a double spark. I was just mad as hell because I was like, dude, the odds are in my favor to get like a second one. Like, just give me a second one. I did not get a second one. I only got 1. I had to spark this one. I didn't even get Sebastian, dude. The new guy that was rate up on the banner, I didn't get any rate ups. I had to spark my only Exalto, dude. It pissed me off so much. And then I woke up, like I sparked right before I went to bed, and then I went to bed, I go to work, and I come back from work only to find out that the character that I sparked, because I had to spark for the Exalto, is dog shit, dude. This Medusa champion is garbage. Why do they do this? Why do they do this to Earth, bro? Why do they make it so that Earth always gets all these like hella restrictive units? Like for her stuff, she wants you to have 5 whole ass primals on the team in 2024, and I don't even have Raziel, dude. I have legit every other important primal other than Raziel on Earth. So like if I wanted to run her in a team, I'd be taking Olivia, Uriel, and I'd have to take Alexiel and Satyr and just pray that works. And her other passive, like AJT 500 already has a whole video of why this character is so disappointing. Like, she just asks you to upend your team for less reward than just doing the regular team. And right now, the Exalto teams apparently are only like a very, very minor improvement over the regular triple galleon staff stuff. So I have to spark a second one, but I hate sparking leg, and I kind of should not have blown an extra 100 rolls on that banner just to continue to get bad luck. I mean, hindsight's 2020, but even then, dude, I'm still mad. I mean, at least we should have 2 Guild Wars before the end of the year, I believe. We should have one this month and one in November. So I should be able to get back to 300 rolls before New Year, so I can spark the new Zodiac on their banner. And maybe get a good chance at the new Providence Summer that comes out every single New Year, but I'm just mad. Also, summer this year in terms of reward was way less than last year. We got, like, the second half of summer was only just singles, right? And we lost about like 120 rolls compared to last year. And I guess in lieu of that, they gave us this half birthday stuff. I'm still gotta do it. I don't think it's all that impressive though. I mean, at the end of the day, more free stuff is more free stuff, and you can't really complain about free, but I will complain about free, actually. Thank you very much. So, when it comes to Guild War, I don't have Raziel. I just went over all my Earth Primals characters. I don't have Raziel. I didn't spark on her banner, and we don't have the end of summer stuff anymore, so you can't even spark at the end of summer for Primal characters, summer characters that you're missing anymore. So I just, like, she came right after Anniversary, if I remember correctly, so I'm just going to be using this. I still have to farm my Sieg Dagger. I got one from the Anniversary ticket because I'm lazy as hell and my Earth is kind of mid, despite the fact that I have Fire Primal and can just farm up a decent Earth. I did not. It's Sieg Dagger, right? Yeah. So I have an Attack Awaken one. Where is it? Yeah, so I have an Attack Awaken one right here. I probably will mark to it. I mean, I have, the only issue is that I can't really do a Gostia all that well, but I should probably be able to mark to it and get it to a level, Awakening level 15 in time for Guild War. And actually, the big thing for Guild War I actually have to do is I have to do more Lucy Zero, because I don't have any I don't have any of the materials to 250 my Opus yet. I could quickly do that, and I have like a really strong Lucifer Zero setup. But I just gotta hurry up and get everything to at least 230. Yeah, 230 at the bare minimum, probably 250. In fact, I'm so lazy, I haven't even gotten my Fire Opus to 250 because the rest of my setup for Fire is so strong that I didn't feel necessary. But I like Lucifer Zero, so I should probably do some. I'll probably record a few and like put it in that video I was talking about earlier. Like, my idea for this Guild War was to just take on like a small editing project, you know, to improve my editing skills overall. So eventually when I make the H-Kkohaku guide, I'll have some experience with editing. So it won't be just me hitting the break wall for like 1,000 hours trying to make a half decent video for H-Kkohaku. Instead, I'll have experience from doing this Granblue stuff over and over. So that is the idea. But there's not really a lot for me that I have to farm. Like, I could farm full Magna so I could have triple Exalto for my fronting setups, but I'm gonna be real with y'all, I do not give that much of a shit about the minor gains that a triple Exalto Magna has over Primal and fronting setups. It's just no thank you. What I'm probably going to do is farm up my Fang of the Dragon Slayer, mark to it, get my Opus 250, and probably finally build my OTK setup, because I'm pretty sure I can still zero button right now with the setup I have. I don't remember how, but I know for a fact you can zero button with current Magna, not Magna, Primal Earth, especially since I have 3 Galleon Staffs and 2 Uriel Fists. I have an Ichigo in my storage too, so there's that. So it's not like getting a decent zero button even on the buffed EX Plus that has 35 million health shouldn't be that difficult for me, and I shouldn't have to farm as much considering the fact that they're like what, over doubling the meat that you get from it now, so it shouldn't be that bad, I suppose. Honestly, with Earth Guild War and just the spark, the most horrible spark that I've ever had to do, like the spark was actually garbage. Like the spark, I only had 10 SSR characters, and I got like another 8 SSRs when I rage pulled another 100 pulls. But yeah, it was just worst spark I've ever done, clearly. When we sort by recent, I have primals filtered on. Like, I got a whole bunch of new bad characters from that spark. Like, these 2 were from the 10 SSR ticket that we got 2 days ago for the event missions. This was my spark. This was after the rage pulls. This was during my spark. And yeah, I barely got, I don't even remember how many moons I got, but I don't even get that many moons, man. It was just not a good spark. And my summons during that spark were garbage too. I should have, I have a picture, but I do not feel like editing this video to put a picture on the thing. So I think that's it for my small Granblue fantasy catch up. I'll probably make a more edited version of this down the line.